Okay, let's start the class. Well, last day topic we have covered like create table. Okay, create command. We have covered the create command and select command. Also foreign key, also some like data type and use where command and some function, string function mainly, some function. Okay, next day we cover. So today we'll cover some topic like this thing, group by this thing, DIC, whatever, okay, and group by an aggregate function, aggregate, and alter, alter command, say today, and some like date and time, dated command, date and time, how we can handle date and time in SQL. So mainly this topic will cover today. The aggregate function have some function like min, max. So one by one we'll cover. Okay. If you have any problem, anything, you can ask directly. Not this one, this one, this one, okay, this one. So, that's it. Do you have any problem in the previous class, like the database case on, table case on, anything? Hello. Does anyone have
হ্যাঁ
any
দাদা,
problem?
বুঝেছি।
Okay. And also you have covered the insert command. So we have used the org database. Okay. So first I am using the org database. Question I have written already. So we have covered till here. Actually, the fronts are left team, right team. Okay. So first, whenever you write the code, first use database. Use database. Here. Like use the database I have used. Use org. Use the database and run. So I have used the org and you can check the table and check the available tables. So tables. The table bonus, employee, student, and title table. So there are four tables: 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can check any table if you want directly print. Directly you can print, select, asterisk, form, table name, like bonus, one table name. So I can print directly. Is that the problem? See the table. Now the bonus table. Okay, employee table. Not the bonus, actually bonus table. Be better to check the employee. Employee. So that is employee table. We have data like worker ID, that is primary key. We have already mentioned in here. In the table case, worker ID, like, so we have mentioned worker ID is int, not this one. Worker ID, primary ID, and it is auto increment. If we do not provide worker ID, it will increment one by one. Then first name, last name, then salary, then joining date, then department. Okay. Now, one by one question, and you will understand that topic syllabus. The first question, write a SQL query to fetch unique value of department from worker table. That is the worker table. This one worker table, employee table. We need like fetch unique value of department. That is department unique. How many value of the department? HR, admin, accounting. We need unique value. Whenever comes the unique value, you should use this string. You should use this string. Select this string. Okay. Now, now this string of which one? Hello. The this string of the department. So select this string. The query like department, and we need to select the department one. Department, and you can pass. Okay. The thing. That's department. MENT. Department. Department. Yes. Yeah. Select distinct. Distinct, but it's select only distinct value. Department has HR admin form. Form employee. It will done. Yes, of course, it must be done. Employee, employee, employee. First one. No, it is the department, HR, admin, and account. So there are three distinct. Whenever you ask like find unique value, you should use the distinct keyword, the distinct. Okay. Is there any other way? There is one other way. It is called group by. There is a two way to print the distinct. First, the distinct, and second is group by. The second is group by. Group by. Group by. That is group by like there's a student in your class. You want to group by like 8 CGPA student. Like 8 CGPA is like 10%. So like 8 CGPA, 10%. Okay, like 9 CGPA, 5%. 7 CGPA, 20%. You have group by. So 8 CGPA, how many? 10%. So if you have table, any table, you want to group by, if you need like group by of a student, or group by basis on the CGPA, or group by basis on the like for the employee table, like we can group by basis on the role, like specific programmer or admin or HR. So group by use whenever you want group by basis on their role or anything. So group by one of the most important command in the SQL, and mainly used with like group by not only directly used here. Whenever you use the group by, it should be used with aggregate function also. Aggregate function. Directly don't use the group by. But for now, I can show you. Select study form. Don't use directly group by. You may have some problem. But still I'll show. Employ. Group by department. It will not give, it will give one to the error. With a group by, if you use the group by, you should use like one function or like department, maybe it will not be department. Yeah, it will come. So group by, this one group by, first happen group by department. So how many department actually? HR admin account. Then every department, it will select department. So it is group by. So if you want to select unique value, either you should go with distinct keyword or group by keyword. Okay. Is there any problem here? Any question like it? Hello. এখানে কোনো প্রবলেম আছে?
দাদা একবার সামারি করে দাও না, একটু কনফিউজ হয়ে গেছি।
দেখ 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 গ্রুপ বাই ভালো করে দেখবি। হুম। ওর কাছে স্টুডেন্ট টেবিল আছে। সাপোজ ইউ হ্যাভ ওয়ান স্টুডেন্ট টেবিল। Okay. Or like employee table. It will better for the employee table. Or employee table. There's an employee name and like their role. Okay, the role. Role can be like HR, like X HR, A admin, and B like HR, and C like admin. Or some manager also available, G like manager. So I just want only the HR department. But I want to group by every department, like how many person in the HR, how many person in the HR, how many person in the admin. So that's come group by. So group by. So group by means like group by the column name, group by the column name. I give the column name row. So it is group by like HR department and HR department list. Then it admin, then admin list. And then manager, the manager data. And if you have more, like manage after manager, if you have like SP for me or any other role, executive CEO, CEO not. can be grouped. Okay, that is. So এবার বুঝতে পারলি?
হ্যাঁ দাদা।
So we have two options, either group or either distinct. So distinct directly select the distinct value of any column. Like I have passed the column department, so it's select by the department. And it will happen first group by, first it will select employee, then group by, then select the department. And there is another thing like ascending descending. So like here is the employee table, select asterisk from employee. So you can ascending any order. Like I want like ascending by salary or ascending by their name. So first name will come, then ascending or descending order. So I'll show that. Select the column name or asterisk from employee table ascending. Yes, our coming solution. Ascending, descending, order employee order by. Okay, order by. You should write order by for the ascending and descending. Like order by the column name. Like what is the column name? The column name. First name. Type order by first name. First, FIRST, first. So run it, order by. It will order first, Amitabh, Gita, it is ascending. Increase the value of name. So it is ascending. So if you want descending, let's select asterisk from employee, order by, the column name, first name, and descending. I guess this is the same case. Now descending order. Now this column name, you can give any column name or multiple column name also. You can give like salary, then comma salary. You can give multiple. First, it will like first name. Okay, it will like employee first name, then salary. So you can give multiple value if you want. So descending in decrease, like there's a before, beside, if there's a like collision of the value is same in the first name, then it will check the salary one. So you can pass the multiple column or you can pass only one column. So this one like ascending and this one descending. You can pass here ascending also. That is optional. By default, it is ascending. So if you want like if you want like a column sort by the CGPA, like student, like question, like sort, okay, sort, okay, or select or sort data by marks, sort, okay. Then how you can do it like select asterisk from student, like student table, and then order by marks. And you want ascending or you can ask descending, whatever you want, marks. So this is query. So there's a order by. This one got it. Does anyone problem till now? Hello. Hmm.
না দাদা।
চলো। নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন দেখ, এখানে যে অর্ডার বাই আছে, অর্ডার বাই এর সাথে আরো কিছু জিনিস হয় লিমিট কি অর্ডার, ঠিক আছে, লিমিট একটা লিমিট, একটা হয় অফসেট অর্ডার বাই এর সাথে। কিভাবে ইউজ করবো অর্ডার বাই এর সাথে লিমিট অফসেট? আমি চাইছি হাইয়েস্ট স্যালারি ফাইন্ড করতে, ঠিক আছে, হাইয়েস্ট স্যালারি। তো কোয়েশ্চেন হলো ফাইন্ড হাইয়েস্ট স্যালারি, ফাইন্ড, there is also a method, but first find highest HSGST, highest salary. So we need to find the highest salary. So how can do it? First we can like the sort the table, or you can order by salary. Yes, listen. देख अच्छे से सुन ले इधर। देख एक टेबल है तेरे पास, ठीक है, एम्प्लॉय टेबल, और मुझे फाइंड करना है क्या, हाईएस्ट सैलरी। तो हाईएस्ट सैलरी के लिए क्या कर सकते हैं, देख पहले बात तो एग्रीगेट फंक्शन है वो बाद में, ठीक है, पहले मैं जो सैलरी टेबल का बेसिस में अगर सॉर्ट कर दूं, असेंडिंग ऑर्डर असेंडिंग, तो पहले का जो वैल्यू होगा वही तो हाईएस्ट होगा ना। अगर इसको शॉर्ट कर दे, शॉर्ट बेस्ड ऑन द सैलरी, शॉर्ट कैसे करो, शॉर्ट करने का तरीका क्या है, ऑर्डर बाय and the and the name of the column salary, and by default ascending mean we need descending, short descending mean decrease, okay, first increase then decrease. So first day पहले बार select asterisk from employee order by salary, अगर एक करेगा देख पहले तो इसको करके दे, तो इसमें क्या ascending इंक्रीज हो रहा है, नाउ वी नीड डिसेंडिंग, तो पहले क्या होगा, छोटा फिर बड़ा होगा, डिसेंडिंग डी एस डिसेंडिंग। तो फर्स्ट जो सैलरी है सबसे हाईएस्ट सैलरी, अब मैंने उसका मैं जो सैलरी होगा उसका लिमिट वन कर दूंगा, लिमिट वन होगा ना। तब देख पहला डेटा आ गया, तो उसके मुझे सैलरी चाहिए, तो मैं पूरा की पूरा डेटा ना फेंच के इसे सैलरी फेंच किया, तो सैलरी 50,000 दैट इज द हाईएस्ट सैलरी। तो इसमें दो कीवर्ड देख, लिमिट, ठीक है, अच्छे से देखना, क्या कीवर्ड है, लिमिट, लिमिट, ठीक है, लिमिट, लिमिट मतलब तू कितना रॉ चाहते हैं, हाउ मेनी रॉ, तो मैंने वन लेगा तो वन रॉ लेगा, ठीक है। इसमें दो चीज होते हैं, ऑफसेट भी होते हैं, लिमिट अगर ऐसे लिखेगा सपोज 4.1, तो इसका मतलब 4 से शुरू होगा, उसके बाद वन लेगा, 4 रॉ। अगर तुमने लगा 2 से 1 मतलब 2 से शुरू होके 1, आइदर तो एग्जैक्ट लेना चाहिए तो ये, और किसी से स्टार्टिंग करना चाहिए कोई भी पॉइंट, तो ऐसे लिखना, सपोज समझे, कॉलम है ना, कॉलम, हाँ मैं चाहता हूँ पहले तो ये देखिए, पहले कंट्रोल सी, बस इसको दे पहले, ये डिसेंडिंग है सैलरी, एक दो तीन, मैं तीन का बाद दो लेना चाहता हूँ, ठीक है, लिमिट थ्री से स्टार्ट करना चाहिए, दो लेना चाहता हूँ थ्री से, तो थ्री मतलब थ्री के बाद होगा, ठीक है, थ्री से नहीं होगा, थ्री के बाद होगा, ठीक है, ऐसे टू, टू स्टार्ट करेगा तो टू का बाद होगा, टू के बाद, तो इसमें अच्छे से ध्यान रखना, उसका बाद कितना लेगा, टू, ठीक है। अगर तूने ऐसे देख लिया पहले देख, कंट्रोल एक्स, लाइक 30,000 कहाँ पे, टू में ही, तो अगर टू पास करेगा, टू, टू से शुरू करना चाहते हो कितना लेना, मैं तीन वैल्यू, तो टू से मतलब 30,000 से तीन वैल्यू हो जाए, अच्छा लिमिट पहले लिमिट की बात, देख थ्री वैल्यू था, इसके में वैल्यू और इसमें कौन सा स्टार्ट पोजीशन, तो इसी से हाईएस्ट सैलरी एंड मिनिमम सैलरी दोनों निकल सकती है, इसीलिए तेरे पास हाईएस्ट सैलरी कैसे निकालते हैं, मिनिमम सैलरी कैसे निकालते हैं, तो दोनों कर पाएगी इसी से। तो किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है इसमें, ভালো, আর কি আছে দাঁড়াও, না অল্টার টেবিল কেমন হবে, ডিসেন্ডিং অ্যাসেন্ডিং ঠিক আছে, হ্যাঁ অপারেটর গুলো বললেই তারপর হবে। দেখ আগের দিন অপারেটর গুলো ভালো করে বলা হয়নি, ঠিক আছে, টাইপস অফ অপারেটর দেখ, এখানে কিরকম কিরকম টাইপের অপারেটর আছে, দেখ যেরকম ম্যাথমেটিক্স অপারেটর ছিল, এখানে কি আছে, গ্রেটার দেন আছে, লেস দেন আছে, ঠিক আছে, নট ইকাল টু আছে, তারপর তো গ্রেটার দেন ইকাল টু আছে, লেস দেন ইকাল টু আছে, তারপর যদি তো মাল্টিপল ভ্যালু চাস, সাপোজ যদি কোনো কিছু সাপোজ তো তিন চারটি নাম সার্চ করতে চাস, তো এদের নাম চাইছি যে কাবির প্রেজেন্ট আছে কিনা, ঠিক আছে, সাথে অর দি সাপোজ তো নেম ইকাল টু নেম ইকাল টু কাবির চাই, ইকাল টু অপার নাই, ঠিক আছে, এখানে ইকুয়াল টু অপার আছে অপারেটর, তো ও দেখলে না थोड़ा, Suppose name equal to Kabir. Okay, suppose name equal to Kabir, and you want to search another name also, like name equal to Sam. So both name you want to search. So whatever it is the query of or. So you can replace this or if you search the multiple name, you can replace with in operator. So you can write like this name in and pass all the name. Pass all the name. Also not in operator. Not only in, also if you don't want, then not in operator. So that is two more operator. And also there's a between. Whenever it means like I want to search whichever salary greater than like 40,000 and less than salary, greater than 40,000, less than 50,000 something. So here comes the between operator also. Between operator. It is optional. You can use this also. Like salary between 1,000 and you can write like this. Salary between 4,000 and 5,000. So you have two operators, either and either between. You can go anywhere. So I have explained all this before actually. Now there's a like wildcard searching. Okay, next part, the alternative. First I'll tell you the alternative. So the alternative সম্পর্কে জানিস? Alternative first wildcard searching. Wildcard searching. Next important concept, wildcard searching. So so like you want to search the name if like you want to search like starting name A, like if name of student which name start with A. You want to search, or you can search. We want to search country which name start with like IN. Okay, that's kind of question if occur, then we need like wildcard searching. Wildcard searching. For the wildcard searching, there's a two keyword. One like and there's a operator, some operator. You need to know some symbol operator. First one, symbol like this one, or modular symbol or division, whatever symbol. It is dependent zero or more character. It is dependent zero or more character. Actually, what does mean? Like I want to search any name which start with A. First start with A, and after that there is a zero character, more character, so we can like A asterisk. And before that, we need to like we need to add it one keyword, like keyword. So basically, we need to select all the data from student where the where keyword name like this one person, a person. The person means zero or more character. I'll give you one example. Like I want to search employee name whose name start with A. Select asterisk from employee, sorry, EMP, employee where first name, first name, like keyword. Here's a coming the one keyword like, and you should write the regex code. It is called regex or wildcard searching code here. Name start with person name and search it. So that's a 1 8 person name. If we provide like key, then search it also matters because it is character insensitive. Like if there's a V, any name, like V, there's a three name. So it's come three. So first one like this one occur like first three. It is the modular operator represents zero or more characters. So first is A. After that it can be zero, one character or any character. So that is first one symbol. Second symbol. Second symbol this one. The minus or the underscore whatever you can call. It is represents single character. Single character. Represents single character. Okay. So what should be the example for this? Anyone? Like in single character example, like this one, like it is represent at least one character, then like have like you want some value which have at least one character or at least three character, or you want any name which have at least five character. At least five means five, like this one five underscore then first name. At least five character, then any character you want, or you want like at least three character name, at least five character name, kind of this. So this like the people five character. Okay, select asterisk from employee where first name. You can give any example. Okay. I just take it one like actor the two, three, four, five, and first name. At least five character. All have five character. At least six. Now it is decreased. The people now at least have six. Like if you give more, at least seven, then also the decreased value. So the this represents a single character. At least one character must be present. And then there's another operator. Like I want this one, this bracket, BRSEK. Okay. This is called square bracket. Represents single character within the bracket. If there's a present any single character from this bracket, like I have had pass A, V, M. Like if there's any name which starts with either A, either V, either M, it will take it. You need to just one condition. Like I want the employee name which starts with A or V or M. From employee, her first name, like you should provide the like keyword, like A or V M. What is the problem here? And single character return content either B as yes. Okay, not exactly. Yes, just 1 minute. What is correct? Why? Either A V M there is a return all string with either B yes or B. So either A, either B, either A. So this should be returned. Why not return anyone? Wildcard searching. This one. What is the problem? So জানিস এটা কি প্রবলেম হয়েছে? The SQL coach is set to এটা রিটার্ন করা দরকার কি? Select asterisk customer her first name either A, either B, either A. So একটা তো রিটার্ন করা দরকার ছিল। শুধু A দিয়ে দেখতে
দাদা একবার এক ক্যারেক্টারটা শুধু রেখে
স্কয়ার ব্র্যাকেটটা ঠিক করে দিয়েছি তো আমি। স্কয়ার ব্র্যাকেটটা ঠিক করে দিয়েছি তো। এই আচ্ছা যদি ইউজ করতে আমি কি হবে? এখানে কি দাঁড়া অডিয়েন্স অনেকদিন কিওয়ার্ডটা দেখে নিত কারণ কি হয় এখানে তো না কি হচ্ছে না এই হচ্ছে আছে এই হচ্ছে তো না এই হচ্ছে এই হচ্ছে তো না ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ সাবসিডি এখানে তো আছে কি প্রবলেম হচ্ছে প্রবলেম যে হওয়া দরকার না এটা তো সিনটেক্স
কি
এখানে তো
কি টেবিলটা কি আছে একটু বলবে?
টেবিলটা তো ইম্পর্টেন্ট আমি সার্চ
টেবিলটা
করতে
একবার,
শুনলেন এভিএম দিয়ে সার্চ করতে টেবিলে কোনো প্রবলেম নেই
হ্যাঁ টেবিলটা একবার দেখো, আমি তাহলে একবার তো বলতে পারবো।
ধরো টেবিল
আচ্ছা তো আচ্ছা ফার্স্ট নেম,
এভিএম আচ্ছা আচ্ছা বড় হাতে দেখে তো কেস ইনসেনসিটিভ
হ্যাঁ না তুমি চাইছো ওটা কি মানে ক্যাপিটাল?
যেসব নাম এভিএম দিয়ে শুরু সেগুলা করতে পারে কারণ যে ওয়াইল্ড কার্ড হয় ঠিক আছে এটা এনি অফ দা ক্যারেক্টার সিঙ্গেল
হ্যাঁ
কেস
তো তাহলে ব্র্যাকেটটা দিও না, ব্র্যাকেটটা বন্ধ করো।
না না ওটাতে এ ভি এম দিয়ে শুরু হবে, আমি যে আইদার এম আইদার ভি আইদার এম যে কোনো একটা দিয়ে শুরু হবে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ওরকম, আচ্ছা।
হ্যাঁ তো ওটাতে
তাহলে
ব্র্যাকেট দিতে হয়ে যায়, ব্র্যাকেট দিতে হয়ে যায়, প্রবলেমটা হচ্ছে
আচ্ছা,
এটা।
তাহলে ওটা আলাদা আলাদা হবে, দেখো তোমার ওটা এ পার্সেন্টাইল, বি পার্সেন্টাইল ওরকম করে হবে।
Just give me 1 minute. Like SQL Server. Yeah, that is actually what MySQL position that work is not valid. Acha, there's a problem with MySQL and Postgres. So that's like you should use OR operator and VN operator.
হ্যাঁ, এই তো এইরকম করে করতে হয়, ওটাই বললাম।
Basically there's a problem with MySQL and Postgres. So that is the problem. So I have done in my actually. So you use this one like first name like A% or V% or N%. Now it is working. So basically the problem with the MySQL and PostgreSQL actually not taking this operator, this one. So it is problem for the MySQL. So we can't do anything. And there's another operator like negation operator. So it will not work
তুমি
the
যেটা
negation.
করলে ওটা এসকিউএল সার্ভারে চলবে।
So the rest of also not work the negation single character within the specific range. So leave it. Okay.
W3 স্কুলস থেকে তো ওটা সিনট্যাক্স দিচ্ছেই।
So the problem actually the problem or it will not work. So it will work for
তার
like first thing single character. There's a many like other also character present while character. So it is not like one negation character. There's one this character, but it will not work. So that is the problem. There's also this one also present. So it will not work for here. I have already mentioned. And also this one present. This one actually not. It will work with the square bracket. So this not operator work with this code. So it is not actually working here. So leave it. So আচ্ছা আচ্ছা এক পর্যন্ত প্রবলেম আছে এই বুঝতে, এটা পার্সেন্ট ভি আর এটা সিঙ্গেল ক্যারেক্টার আর এটা কি ডিনোট করেছে এটাকে এনি নাম্বার অফ ক্যারেক্টার, এই পর্যন্ত কারেক্টলি বুঝতে প্রবলেম। আর কিছু জিনিস তো এসকিউএল কাজ করছে না, তো সেটা নিয়ে কিছু করার জন্য বুঝতে পারি।
দাদা পার্সেন্ট ভি ওটা কি বললো, ওই জায়গাটা লাস্টে বুঝতে পারলাম না।
দ্যাট পার্সেন্ট ঠিক আছে মিনস अच्छा से देख परसेंट ठीक है इस मतलब है आइदर जीरो कैरेक्टर, कोई कैरेक्टर होगा या नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा भी चलेगा और मेनी कैरेक्टर एनी नंबर ऑफ कैरेक्टर आइदर जीरो भी पॉसिबल है और एनी कैरेक्टर पॉसिबल है। और अनडिस्कॉर्ड मीन्स एटलीस्ट अनडिस्कॉर्ड वन कैरेक्टर, इट मस्ट बी वन कैरेक्टर, इट्स रिप्रेजेंटेस वन कैरेक्टर, इट मस्ट बी वन कैरेक्टर and it will use with the like keyword like, so that is wildcard searching. So if you want like start with name like first like or first name like start with A. After that as many character possible. So A like 0. So if like you need to start you need like search the name which have like 7 characters present at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7. Then person. If at least 7, then more. So that is the question. এর বুঝতে পেরেছিস? ভালো।
হ্যাঁ দাদা।
Now update command. Update, yes. Now update command, then aggregate function. Now update command. I'll teach you one by one all the command. Don't worry about that. Update command that you have already present in your table. You have already present data in your table. You want to update like student name, not student name. You want to update like student address. But there's an employee. Huh. Now you feel like I want to update employee like salary or employee department. So there will be the update command. It is already inside the data. You just need to update it. So for the update command syntax, first see the syntax. Update. The syntax is update. Then table name. The table name. Then set. Then set. ACT. Then column name. Which column you want to set? Column name and the value. The value want to set. Here column 1 and column 2, thumbnail and value 1, value 2, dot dot dot. And then where all supposed to be condition. হ্যাঁ তো কোথায় সেন্ড করতে হবে? Where you want to update. Which column? The condition. If you do not provide any condition anything, it will update the whole table. I need to update the specific. So if like employee, like someone's salary increase. So I need to update the salary like 1 lakh. I need to update the salary 1 lakh. So how can you do it? Like first update and the table name employee and set, then set the column name, like column name is salary equal to 1 lakh 100,000. And the where condition, the like employee ID, I will give the employee ID as primary key, employee ID equal to whatever the employee ID, suppose employee ID 2, I am updating the employee ID 2. The salary will become 1 lakh. So that is the update command. First update, then table name, then set. How many column want to set which value? This is the कौन सा value set करना चाहते हैं कुछ column पे. उसके बाद condition, अगर condition तो नहीं देगा ना, तो सब employee के लिए salary update हो जाएगा. तो हमें इसमें condition देना जरूरत है. अगर condition नहीं देगा तो suppose run भी नहीं करता है, कुछ error वगैरह आता है, error नहीं, और एक problem होता है, देखता हूँ. क्योंकि हर column update करेगा तो ऐसे user data like employee से employee table में अपडेट करना चाहते हो कौन क्या अपडेट करूंगा पहले देखो select asterisk from employee so this is employee. I need to update the work ID to salary 80,000 to 1 lakh. Okay, so I am one update the table name employee. Okay, update then table name then set then column go to I just need to update salary. How much salary I need to update? 1 lakh. And where now condition worker ID. Worker ID equal to 2. I need to set specific by not by the name because the name can be multiple. The same person, two different person can be same name. So I fetch the basis on the worker ID. It will set the worker ID in 2 and update salary equal to 1,000. Now check it have run. Now check the employee table again. The salary become 1 lakh. So that is the update command. So you can update multiple value also. Like salary, with salary you can pass like joining date column. So it's up to you. Okay. Is there any problem here? Now there's a alter command. Now there's a delete command. Delete then alter. For the delete, like I want to delete. Like there's a delete command. Delete and truncate. So for this, I'll create one dummy table. Okay. I'll create another one table. Like I create one student table. Create table and table name student. I'll pass some value like student ID or ID not null and primary key. ID int, ID also int, first int, not null and primary, and also student name or marks. Okay, marks. What is that? So that is student ID. Student table, I create the student, but already exists in one student table. Okay, already one existing student table. Select asterisk from student. Let's see. There's one student already exists. I have created. Okay. And the student ID, there's two command. One delete, one truncate. One delete, one truncate command. So you should know the difference between delete and truncate also. Okay. The delete command, first we want to delete specific, like I want to delete all the one ID. So delete first syntax. See the syntax, like delete table, delete form, कहाँ से delete करना है, and table name and with condition. Don't delete the whole table until you need condition. Okay, that is delete from table where condition. Like I want to delete the form table name student and where कहाँ पे id equal to 1. Like id equal to 1 मैं delete करना चाहता हूँ. तो run कर. Just 1 minute. Maybe select. You are using, अच्छा जब जैसे multiple value delete, so I need to using the safe mode. O dot update key column to disable. We are using safe mode. That's one. So there's a one problem. If you delete the multiple value, there's a one problem. I can check it like four like or three single value. Huh. So if you want to directly delete, na, there's a one problem like you are using safe mode. So you try to update a table without hard close key. 1 minute. You are using safe mode. Delete response. So safe mode we need to like just one set safe just 1 minute safe mode on off करते हैं. So बस एक प्रॉब्लम होता है, ठीक है, तो अगर डायरेक्टली डिलीट कर दे तो एक प्रॉब्लम है, यू आर यूजिंग सेफ मोड, ठीक है, सेफ मोड में डेटा डिलीट करना नहीं देता है, तो डिलीट करने के लिए सेफ मोड को डिसेबल करना पड़ेगा. तो सेफ मोड का डिसेबल का तरीका एक मिनट मुझे देखने देखो, मैं भूल गया, बहुत दिनों से नहीं किया ना सेफ मोड डिलीट करने का तरीका. उसको पहले एनेबल करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. सेफ मोड जब होता है ना, ऐसा डिलीट होना चाहिए, लेकिन बीच बीच में इसका सेफ मोड का प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, लेकिन मेरा इसमें हुआ, लेकिन पहले का आईडी में नहीं होता था. सेफ मोड में क्या था, किसी का आता है क्या सेफ मोड कैसे ऑफ करते हैं? मुझे आता तो था लेकिन अब तो नहीं किया बहुत दिनों से. बस सेफ मोड ऑफ डिसेबल सेफ मोड ऑफ. अच्छा सेफ सेफ है सेफ यही तो बोल सेफ एसक्यूएल. हाँ एसक्यूएल सेफ सपोज एस एसक्यूएल सेफ होगा एसक्यूएल सेफ अपडेट्स इक्वल टू 0. यही होता है ना सब कुछ, ये होना चाहिए. जस्ट एक ही नहीं होता. अच्छा জানিস তো সেভ মোড অফ করা কমান্ডটা সেট এসকিউএল সেভ আপডেট বলে ছিল তো আই গেস. ভালো বুঝলি প্রাইমারি কি আছে যখন ডিলিট করছে না তখন এই প্রবলেমটা হবে. প্রাইমারি কি তে ডিলিট করলে প্রবলেম আসছে. আচ্ছা 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 এবার কমান্ডটা পেলাম, এসকিউএল সেভ আপডেট.
SQL underscore safe updates
हाँ हाँ हाँ
लिखे
अपडेट. हाँ हाँ सेव अपडेट
हैं equals to 0.
हाँ बेसिकली ये देख, ये तभी यूज करना जब तो कोई चीज डिलीट करना चाहते हैं जो प्राइमरी की नहीं है. अगर प्राइमरी की होगा तो ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है, तो प्राइमरी की जब भी नहीं होगा ना तो ये प्रॉब्लम होगा. तो अब आप डिलीट कर, अब देख डिलीट हो गया, अब देख डिलीट हो गया, अब देख स्पेशलिटी 3 नहीं है, देख 3 वाला नहीं, अब 1 वाला डिलीट कर मल्टीपल भी डिलीट हो जाएगा. देख डिलीट कर, डिलीट हो गया, अब देख 1 वाला भी नहीं है. तो किसी का अगर प्रॉब्लम हुआ ना कभी भी तो सेट अपडेट आना, और इसको फिर से अगर तुझे अनअप डिसेबल करना है So SQL is, so just put it one. So it will be this one. And now try, it will give error. Because first of all, the ID is not primary key. For the student table I have created, that's dummy one. It's not actually this dummy one I have created before. I have for information. So that is not actually the primary key. If we delete primary key, then we don't need this one. So that is the delete code. Okay. And if you want to delete the whole data, then delete from student. Now delete. Now it will not delete as safe mode. So I need to disable the safe mode. And now delete. It is deleted data. But check also the table present. It will delete the data, but table is present. Okay, but if you want like delete the whole database, like there's a two things. Like there's a truncate command and delete command. There's a truncate, like delete, truncate, and drop. Okay. Delete, truncate, drop. Delete use whenever you want to delete from specific data or specific one. You can say like कोई भी एक data specific कुछ चाहिए तो चाहते इस student का data delete. And truncate command to remove all the raw. ठीक है all the raw. मतलब पूरा डेटा अगर तू डिलीट करना चाहे तो ट्रांकेट कर लेना उसमें डिलीट से भी होता है फिर भी ट्रांकेट यूज करना पड़ता है ठीक है एंड थर्ड कमांड ट्रांकेट में कैसे देखेगा वो भी दिखा देते हूँ देख ट्रांकेट ठीक है ट्रांकेट कमांड ट्रांकेट ट्रांकेट लेना उसके बाद टेबल ठीक है टेबल उसका टेबल लिखना फिर टेबल का नेम क्या स्टूडेंट अब इसको डिलीट कर ट्राई कर अब अब इस स्टूडेंट पे ठीक है फिर से स्टूडेंट का प्रिंट कर अभी भी स्टूडेंट प्रेजेंट हो रहे लेकिन ट्रांकेट कमांड कहता है डिलीट होल रिकॉर्ड ये भी होल रिकॉर्ड को डिलीट करता है एंड देयर इज अ ड्रॉप कमांड एंड देयर इज अ नेक्स्ट कमांड इज ड्रॉप तो ड्रॉप कमांड क्या है पूरा की पूरा डेटाबेस से ड्रॉप करेगा तो स्टूडेंट को डिलीट करेगा ना अगर डिलीट कर दिया सब स्टूडेंट तो ड्रॉप कर दिया अब तो जस्ट सो टेबल में जा सो टेबल्स check the so table now there's a student table not found so there's a three things and it is actually important for the interview purpose also they will ask you that when you will drop when truncate when delete will use when we need to delete in specific user or in specific data like you want like employee id 1 you want to delete or student which name we start with a you want to delete or you delete employee id this and truncate when you need to delete the whole data and drop the truncate में डिलीट करने के बाद जो स्कीमा होता है ना स्कीमा लेकिन डेटाबेस में होगा ये रिकॉर्ड डिलीट करेगा बाद जो टेबल को डिलीट नहीं करेगा टेबल का डेटा को डिलीट करेगा लेकिन टेबल के स्कीमा डिलीट नहीं होगा टेबल प्रेजेंट होगा तो फिर से इंसर्ट कमांड यूज कर सकता है और बट ड्रॉप इट विल डिलीट फ्रॉम द डेटाबेस पूरा डेटाबेस से डिलीट कर देगा तो इसका डेफिनेशन हेलो सब बुझते ली हेलो have you understand this three difference and they
হ্যাঁ
are
দাদা
like the drop command से database से delete मतलब टेबल को डिलीट नहीं करेगा चाहते इससे तो पूरा डेटाबेस को भी डिलीट कर सकते हैं पूरा डेटाबेस ड्रॉप ड्रॉप डेटाबेस पहले तो एक डेटाबेस क्रिएट करते हो ठीक है क्रिएट डेटाबेस सपोज डेटाबेस एक डामी ठीक है डामी डेटाबेस क्रिएट करता है तो डेटाबेस क्रिएट हो गया। अब मैं ड्रॉप कर दे ड्रॉप, ठीक है जी, ड्रॉप डेटाबेस इफ एग्जिस्ट, इफ एग्जिस्ट डमी, ताकि कोई भी एरर नहीं आएगा। डमी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगा तो एरर नहीं आएगा। देख डिलीट कर दिया। अब फिर से देख, देख पहले की डिलीट हो गया, डेटाबेस एग्जिस्ट नहीं करेगा। तो डेटाबेस को भी ड्रॉप तो कर सकते पूरा की पूरा डिलीट, ड्रॉप कमांड से। नेक्स्ट कमांड इज ऑल्टर। ऑल द ऑल्टर, বল অল্টার এ কি কি কমন আছে? এনিওয়ান? নেক্সট কমন অ্যাকচুয়ালি অল্টার কমন। বলছে নাকি অল্টারে কি কি কমন আছে? হ্যালো, হ্যাঁ, হ্যালো।
দাদা আমারও মনে নেই।
দেখ অল্টার
আমার সেরকম
টেবিল, ঠিক
মনে
আছে?
নেই দাদা।
আচ্ছা এটা বল,
কি কি
অল্টার
কি
টেবিল
আরেকবার বলো।
জিএমএল, ঠিক আছে? অল্টার টেবিল এটা কি অ্যাকচুয়ালি, এটা কি টাইপের কমান্ড? জিএমএল নাকি ডিডিএল নাকি টিসিএল? there is a command DML, data manipulation
ডিডি
language, data
ওটা
ডিডিএল
manipulation
ডেটা,
ডেটা।
language,
ওটা ডেটা ম্যানিপুলেশন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ, মানে ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজের আন্ডারে পড়ে অল্টারটা।
alter file. So the using alter table you can added delete, ঠিক আছে? delete আর modify, ঠিক আছে? modify করতে হবে existing, যে existing যেটা অলরেডি আছে existing টেবিলকে, existing টেবিল তুই কি কি ডিলিট করতে হবে? দেখ তুই চাইলে কোনো একটা কলমকে ডিলিট করতে হবে, নতুন একটা কলম অ্যাডেড করতে হবে। check, ऐसे हो सकता है ना तेरा, तुमने एक कॉलम क्रिएट कर लिया, तुझे अब दूसरा कोई कॉलम का जरूरत होता है, तो उस कॉलम को तू एडेड कर सकता है। तो added, to added any column, to delete any column, or you can add it primary key also using primary key, foreign key. You can also the constant. I have told you na the constant, the primary key, null value, the check constant. I'll show the check one, and I have shown one constant already. The primary key should be not null. Like I have created this one in the beginning. The not null, there's a one constant. So you can delete, added any constant, anything basically using the alter table command. So one by one, I'll show you. Okay, there's a person. Like there's a one table. The ID not null and last name and first name and age and constant. The primary key you can directly declare by primary key also, or you can declare like constant. Primary key made of two values, one ID and second last name. So it is called composite key. So I give you the one example like composite key also. I will delete this. This one alter. So I'm creating one table, person table that is have ID. It is not null, also constant. Using constant you can create primary key. PK person. The primary key name now is PK person. Primary key between primary key using two column and ID on last name. So that is called composite key. So you can use this as a composite key. Now added column. If you want like one added column like person, like you have created by for this one, ID, first name, last name. Now you're thinking that person have one salary. So you can added one column also. Like alter the column, added column. Like first you should need like added. There's the added. If you want to added column, there's the added command. First alter, the syntax is alter, then table. L, the syntax is alter, yeah, alter, then table name, then added. Added is keyword, then column name, and data type of the column, data type. You should provide also data type of the column, not only column name. Alter table There's a multiple, you should give column name, comma, and column name. There's a multiple column you can give. So the syntax is like alter, then table, then person, the column name, then added, I want the salary, then int, I can give the begin. So that is not a possible any salary, but you can give it. And added. It is like added, but it is begin, so it is now you can select asterisk from person. Now check, there's another table added, like salary. Okay, if you're thinking like that person have the Aadhaar card, so you can add it this table also, and you can pass like constant, like Aadhaar card must be not null. Okay, and also there's a one like age you can pass like I'll show it later. How to add a constant? I'll show that constant one here. Added constant. I have. So that is added column. Okay, and if you want to delete or delete column, delete column. Now, not the data. I want to delete like entire column, delete column. Like after something you feel like you need to delete the salary column. So how can delete it? Alter table command. Alter table command used to delete. Alter table and the table name, then drop and the column name. So syntax alter, then table name, then drop command to delete and the column name. So you can give multiple column also. It is your own choice. So I'm deleting the drop, like salary column. So now you can check, is there any salary column or not? Select asterisk from first things. So there's a no salary column. There's a no salary column. Now there's a, like you have like make some column name. Then you're thinking the column name is not like suitable. I need to change the column name. Like I have made like Aadhaar. I want to change the column name to Aadhaar name. So there's a rename. I need to change the rename. This is the I prefer the rename of the column. So that is the rename column. The alter table command first three things is exactly same. Alter table and table name. Then what you need to perform. If we added column, just add it. If you want to delete, drop. If you want to rename a column, then rename column. The column, the first new, the existing column is Aadhaar. I want to rename it Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number. I want to rename it Aadhaar number. Okay, now just run it. It will renew. And you can check the select person, Aadhaar number. I'm editing the salary also to work with more things. I have added the salary again. Now the second one is modify. What does mean actually modify? Like you want to modify your data type of the column. Data type means like you have like salary or like something column you have mentioned like salary. Okay, you have the in data type, but someone's salary like exists, or you have the sometimes the data is like bigger. The in can't be handled, so you need to convert to big int. Okay, or you have like make like var there's a data var you pass like 10 or 20. 20. The name is var 20. Now some person come who is actually the person name like 30 character. So you need to modify the character, the data type of the character. So do this, we need to like modify. We have also modified. Okay. So when you use the modify, actually, if you want to modify any data type, anything. Okay. So we use the modify command. Or we have the alters or modify data type or modified column. So the command actually alter table and the table name actually same table name, then modify modify modify, then column name and the new data type, whatever you want, data type. So first alter, then table. It is exactly same. Now I want modify the data type. So it is modify. So what you want, that is your command. Like first, it is the begin. Like now, I want to modify the big thing. So it is modified. Unknown column employee salary. No, I don't have employee salary. I have only salary. So it is modified. Like you can modify to text also here. You can mention like text. Now it is modified to text. Okay, you can modify it. That is the data type. So it is modify the data type. Modify the data type. And you also have the delete command. You can delete the command. Okay. Like I have added like PAN card and int and first. What does it mean? Like you have table. Like you have one person table already I have told you. Like personal table, what ID? Okay. The name and the salary and age and what? Other card. If I want to add it anything, it will added in the end. If you want added in the beginning, that is the first. You have one keyword first. If you want to add it in the beginning, if you want to add it in the end, that is the normally command. You don't need anything. So there's a first command. Like there's a first. The TRUNCATE will added beginning of the table. It will does not matter, but if you want like TRUNCATE in the beginning. And in between I forgot. Now the constant. How you can add the constant. I have told you some constant value. Like constant, there is six type of constant. One domain. So every value, every column should like some domain. Like the name can be integer. The role can be like text value. Also marks can be by text value. The like there's a one constant not null. Like Aadhaar card not null. No. Or must be a person have name. Or must be have employee has ID. The primary key not null. And third, like the check constant, it will check like for the voter card, the person should be greater than 18. And the foreign key constant. Already I have told you is foreign key. Like if foreign key delete like any user, foreign key means there is one primary key, one table primary key, it's shared foreign key, another table. So like कभी भी primary key delete हो जाए तो foreign key delete होना पड़ेगा. उसके लिए मैंने on delete cascade बोला था. जब ये foreign key delete करेगा on delete cascade. और भी कांस्टेंट कुछ था 6 मैंने थ्योरी में बोल दिया था ठीक है यूनिक कांस्टेंट so if you want somebody unique like male I want unique so that is the unique constant how can added constant first we have constant added the domain constant we already added when the created it. Some constant not null so its value not be null if we enter this id value not be null the actually primary key not null so id and last character not null. Also domain value is character also age in. Now I want to add it like if any person added any name. So the age must be greater than 18. So that is a constant check constant. I will add it. Or like the default constant, like added, alter, table, person, alter, not alter. That's added constant. Added constant. Okay, check constant added, just one minute. Instead of constant. एक तो चेक कांस्टेंट उधर होता है अल्टर टेबल के साथ वैसे करता था हाँ एडेड चेक कांस्टेंट लिखने की जरूरत नहीं एडेड चेक लिखने से हो जाता है just added check and age okay, age the table just pass the table age greater than equal to 18 I want age greater than equal to 18 so just okay now just insert okay insert into person okay try to insert a value person has the ID, first name, last name, first name, age, okay, whatever value, values. Or you can pass that. You can insert directly this way, employee table and pass all the column name, or you can not pass, it also will happen. And the value, whatever value name, like first ID. 1 and the value x, just give one value y, and then age, then maybe coming the age. First given the age equal to 20, now count. It will add on. The column count does not match. Column two. How many value? 2, 4 value. So I'm giving the 4 value. X, Y. X, Y. I have added, I have added PAN card, Aadhaar card also. How many column? Select, study, form, person. So there's a PAN card, ID card, last name. So first PAN card. So I'm giving PAN card. 1, 2, 3. And the age I giving Aadhaar number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And salary. Now I should try. First I need to run this one and then try. So it is added one. Like it is S20. If I giving the S equal to 1, like 10. And I change this one 3. Now try to add it. It is like person check. There's a person check. I need to name. I need to ABC. And there's a unique value. Something unique value. Okay. Now I need to check. There is check constant value. Okay. So it is always be invalid. One person check constant value. Constant person check. Okay. So why valid? Because the age is like 10. If I give it the age is 23, now check it. It is effective. So why? Because I have added one check on this one. Like age must be 18. So that is one check. That's a default value. I can set like default value like age must be 21. So if you do not provide any age, it will be set by default 21. Okay. Like you can add it any constant like unique value. The first name must be unique. I just want unique name. So added constant unique the column name. Or any column you can pass or multiple column you can pass. So it will be added like unique constant. Unique means if like if I added any column value x. Suppose any value, any column like one email column. You have added like email xyz at the rate gmail.com. So you if like any other person come, he can't or he or she can't enter xyz again because the mail is unique. It can be null, but it can be null, but not like this same value. Also, you can add it primary key using also. Like you want to make one other primary key. So added constant. So for alter table that added than constant. I want to add a constant. So pick a primary key, composite of two key. So you can add it unique also, primary key also. So is there any problem? Anyone? Hello.
না দাদা।
Okay,